Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show, where I try to bring you new providers, new technologies, and introduce you to the best professionals in the industry, all so you can make informed decisions. Today, I'd like to welcome my good friend, Craig Patterson, to the Top Gun Show. Craig is the Senior Vice President of Global Channels and serves as Global Channel Chief for Aryaka, the sponsor of the Top Gun Show. Craig is responsible for overseeing all channel programs, channel strategy, and channel marketing worldwide in North America, Europe, Africa, the Middle East, and the APAC markets. Before joining Aryaka in September 2021, Craig held sales leadership positions at Lumen, CenturyLink, and Level 3. Craig also received the Maverick, which is the Top Gun Show Channel Award for Best Provider on behalf of Aryaka. Craig, congratulations once again, and welcome to the Top Gun Show.
Wow, quite the intro, my man. Thanks so much for having me on. By the way, it's an absolute pleasure to take one of these. I've now got my own Steve that sits right here in my office, and I'm very excited to be accepting the Maverick Award. And by the way, I love your necklace there, which are the Aryaka, the Air Jordans there that are custom Aryakas. So congratulations on getting your hands on a pair of those. Because I gotta be honest with you, Steve, those have gone a bit viral and everybody wants a pair.
I know, it's kind of nip and tuck between the shoes and the mug. Like, both of them are highly coveted, life-changing. I actually just got back from a 5-mile run. So I just threw these on, to get ready for this interview.
I love it. I love it.
Well, hey, Craig, I want to start with the Aryaka Accelerate Partner Program that you guys recently introduced. It was a new global throttle program. Can you tell us about that program and what's in it for the partners?
Yeah, so, very excited to be promoted to the Global Channel Chief here at Aryaka. When you look at what we've really been focused on the last, 12 months, which is really building the foundation for success. We're taking a lot of those same concepts and those similar strategies, and we're now applying them to the rest of the world. And so, we've now got people on the ground in the United Kingdom. I've got people in the DACH region, which is really the German-speaking countries. I've got people on the ground in Northern Europe, which is the Benelux area, in Amsterdam, Belgium, and Luxembourg. And I also have people in Asia, Steve. So I've got people sitting in India. I've got people in China, and I got people in Japan. So very excited with the new team. Now we're, looking to create similar engagement with our international partners. And we're looking to, really kind of follow the same playbook we did here in North America in terms of our, events, our regional alignment, and really making sure that we, create a good sales go-to-market strategy that the partners will benefit from.
Yeah, that's great, man. That's great. Congratulations. I knew you were promoted. You had North America, and now you've taken over the world. So that's great. Talk a little bit about the role and the extension of the Accelerate program. What does that look like?
Yeah, so what we're really looking to do is follow the same recipe. So when you look at everything we've accomplished here in North America, 2022 was unbelievable. In terms of all the success we've had. Number one, just the engagement and response from the community has been overwhelming. Really excited with, the amount of feedback and participation we're seeing in our program. The second thing is, which I'm really proud about, Steve, when you look at, the KPIs to measure success, we're seeing historic levels of opportunity, pipeline creation. Steve, it's almost, 10 to 15 times what it was prior to Accelerate. So I think that alone shows you the success of Accelerate. And then you look at, the next KPI, which is really our sales results. And I would tell you our sales results just continue to get better quarter over quarter. And so we're going to take that same recipe, the same, secret sauce that we've applied in North America, and we're going to sprinkle it over in Europe, and we're going to sprinkle it in APAC. And, we're going to be creating some really fun things. The one thing too, and I think you're going to be interviewing our new leader for EMEA, which is John Selway. And so John is going to be coming in here and really going to be helping us take the EMEA market to the next level. So very, very excited about that. And the last thing I would share is be on the lookout. We've got some new exciting people that'll be joining in the UK and Germany and some other areas as we continue to expand.
Unbelievable. Man, you've done such a great job with Aryaka since you guys took over. You've got a great team. You've got exceptional product and service. I love watching what you guys are doing. By the way, yeah, John Selway and Matt Thompson are going to be on the Top Gun Show next week. So I'm really looking forward to interviewing them as well. Well, you reflected a little bit about this, but look back again at 2022. What milestones, measurable milestones, did you, Aryaka, and your partners achieve?
You know, the biggest thing for me that I'm most proud about is the team. Is the team that we've created here at Aryaka. You know, and I think it's one thing if you get a couple really amazing people. It's another thing when you build an entire team around A players. You know, I look at this organization that we built here, and I struggle to find any other provider out there that has a team like we have here today. I mean, in my mind, this is Hall of Fame level people that we brought in here. And so be on the lookout. We've got more people that'll be joining here very soon. And again, you look at the pipeline creation, you know, that alone is very clear that this program has really taken hold of the market. And then lastly, you look at our ability to hit our board level plan. So, you know, I have to present to the board on a quarterly basis. And it's a really good story when we go in there and we show all the good things that are happening with pipeline creation. And better yet, top line revenue growth. And so it's been a really amazing, rewarding experience, my man.
How fun, how fun. Well, again, congratulations. Look into the crystal ball just a little bit into 2023. What's next? What's coming up for Aryaka next year? And what can your sales partners expect from you?
Yeah, so I look at 2022 as really building the foundation, and I look at 2023 as really accelerating growth. And so it's going to be the year of growth. And so the big thing that's coming in 23 is we're launching a brand new program that we call the Throttle Program. And really what that is it's Aryaka delivering unbelievable value out to the partner community. And so we've been focused on building an amazing engagement team of, you know, BDRs, business development representatives that are going to be reaching out on behalf of the partner community to create interest with good fit customers that have intent to buy. And so we've got this motion in play now where we've got our BDR team reaching out to, you know, good fit customers. And guess what? When we have a match, when we find a customer that's interested, those opportunities are going to be delivered to the partner community. So we're going to be engaging with partners, we're going to be driving value to our partners, which I think is a changer for us. So look for that to launch in January. And by the way, the feedback from the TSB and TSD community has been unbelievable. You know, simply put, you know, they tell me there's nothing else like it in the market. And the other thing I'd tell you is, you know, our expansion. We're going to continue to expand the team. We're going to be expanding into Canada. Again, really more of a global focus, you know, in the UK and Germany. And then lastly, actually, one more thing I'd tell you is, you know, we're going to be launching a brand new theme. So 2023 is going to be all about the Game On theme, which is really looking for Aryaka to take our program to the next level. So it's going to be a fun-based, going to be very much competitive and focused, and it's going to be bold and it's going to be aggressive. So look for a lot of really amazing events that push the boundaries a bit because we like to be bold, we like to be aggressive.
I'm going to ask you a question I don't normally ask people. What's the best business advice that you've ever received and from whom?
Man, that's a very good question. There's been so many amazing mentors in my life. You know, the one person that always stands out to me is Lisa Miller. You know, I think she is the poster child for what a good leader really is. And, you know, she was all about, you know, building your brand, you know, and never, ever jeopardizing your brand, you know, internally or externally. And so, you know, that's something that's always stuck with me over the years is making sure that I'm always, you know, operating with integrity, honesty, and really valuing, you know, the relationships internally and externally.
I love it. Great way to finish. Well, Craig, I'll let you get back to changing the world. Thanks for carving out time out of your busy schedule to be on the Top Gun Show again. I really appreciate it.
My man, thanks so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody.